صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Chapter on the statement of Allah. And remember, when Moses said to his boy servant, I will not give up traveling until I reach the junction of the two seas, or until I spend years and years in traveling. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 60. Narrated Sa'id bin Jubair, I said to Ibn Abbas, Nawf al-Bikali claims that Moses, the companion of Al-Khidr, was not the Musa of the children of Israel. Ibn Abbas said, the enemy of Allah, Nawf, told a lie. Narrated Ubay bin Ka'b that he heard Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, saying, Moses got up to deliver a speech before the children of Israel, and he was asked, who is the most learned person among the people? Moses replied, I am the most learned. Allah admonished him, for he did not ascribe knowledge to Allah alone. So Allah revealed to him, at the junction of the two seas, there is a slave of ours, who is more learned than you. Moses asked, O my Lord, how can I meet him? Allah said, take a fish and put it in a basket, and then proceed. Set out, and where you will lose the fish, you will find him. So Moses took a fish and put it in a basket, and set out along with this boy servant, Yusha bin Nun, till they reached a rock, on which they both laid their heads and slept. The fish moved vigorously in the basket, and got out of it, and fell into the sea, and there it took its way through the sea straight as in a tunnel. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 61. Allah stopped the current of water on both sides of the way created by the fish, and so that way was like a tunnel. When Moses got up, his companion forgot to tell him about the fish, and so they carried on their journey during the rest of the day and the whole night. The next morning, Moses asked his boy servant, bring us our early meal. Truly, we have suffered much fatigue in this, our journey. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 62. Moses did not get tired till he had passed the place which Allah had ordered him to seek after. His boy servant then said to him, do you remember when we betook ourselves to the rock? I indeed forgot the fish. None but Satan made me forget to remember it. It took its course into the sea in a straight way. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 63. There was a tunnel for the fish, and for Moses, and his boy servant there was astonishment. Moses said, that is what we have been seeking. So they went back retracing their footsteps. Qur'an, chapter 16, verse 64. They both returned, tracing their footsteps till they reached the rock. Behold, there they found a man covered with a garment. Moses greeted him. Al-Khidr said astonishingly, is there such a greeting in your land? Moses said, I am Musa. He said, are you the Moses of the children of Israel? Moses said, yes, and added, I have come to you so that you may teach me something of that knowledge which you have been taught. Al-Khidr said, you will not be able to have patience with me. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 67. O Moses, I have some of Allah's knowledge which He has bestowed upon me, but you do not know it. And you too have some of Allah's knowledge which He has bestowed upon you, but I do not know it. Moses said, if Allah wills, you will find me patient, and I will not disobey you in aught. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 69. Al-Khidr said to him, then, if you follow me, ask me not about anything till I myself mention it to you. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 70. After that, both of them proceeded along the seacoast, till a ship passed by, and they requested the crew to let them go on board. The crew recognized Al-Khidr and allowed them to get on board free of charge. When they got on board, suddenly Moses saw that Al-Khizr had pulled out one of the planks of the ship with an adze. Moses said to him, "These people gave us a free lift, yet you have scuttled their ship so as to drown its people. Verily, you have committed a thing, imr, a munkar, evil, bad, dreadful thing." Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 71. Al-Khizr said, "Did I not tell you that you would not be able to have patience with me?" Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 72. Moses said, "Call me not to account for what I forgot, and be not hard upon me for my affair with you." Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 73. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, the first excuse given by Moses, was that he had forgotten. Then a sparrow came and sat over the edge of the ship, and dipped its beak once in the sea. Al-Khizr said to Moses, "My knowledge and your knowledge compared to Allah's knowledge is like what this sparrow has taken out of the sea." Then they both got out of the ship, and while they were walking on the seashore, Al-Khizr saw a boy playing with other boys. Al-Khizr got hold of the head of that boy and pulled it out with his hands and killed him. Moses said, "Have you killed an innocent person who had killed none? Verily, you have committed a nukr, a great munkar, prohibited, evil, dreadful thing." Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 74. He said, "Did I not tell you that you would not be able to have patience with me?" Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 75. The sub-narrator said, the second blame was stronger than the first one. Moses said, "If I ask you about anything after this, keep me not in your company. You have received an excuse from me." Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 76. Then they both proceeded until they came to the inhabitants of a town. They asked them for food, but they refused to entertain them. Then they found there a wall on the point of falling down. Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 77. Al-Khizr set it up straight with his own hands. Moses said, "We came to these people, but they neither fed us nor received us as guests. If you had wished, you could surely have exacted some recompense for it." Al-Khizr said, "This is the parting between me and you. Up to, that is the interpretation of those things over which you were unable to hold patience." Qur'an, chapter 18, verse 78 to 82. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "We wished Moses had more patience so that Allah might have described to us more about their story."